I see that those women, what one knows is that they had been forewarning. I know it's a wrong word to use, but they had been appealing to the government for days on, and every day in newspapers, when who's the link for us, you used to say that they may go on strike any day now, maybe 7th is the day, and it happens. The point is, why is no one listening to them? What is the point of having Asha workers if you are going to ignore them? Buy a smartphone? Seriously, the cost of a smartphone, and also most of them, how to use it. I mean, these are all real rock stars. They can deliver a baby like no other man can, but then use a smartphone, spend so much money. Very unfair, Wajiullah.
Well, you're rightly said, Sudha, because the country owes it to these ASHA workers, because during the COVID time, it was these ASHA workers who were there out on the ground, making sure that all the guidelines that were followed, that were passed down by the ICMR, was properly implemented in various places, especially in the rural areas of the country. It is these ASHA workers who make sure that they make ends meet together. But what has happened with them right now is something that is horrifying. And let me add this also, because this is very important. Their protest is going on for the last 8 years. They have been demanding a 15,000 honorarium from the center and the state, increase in their salary, an additional 2,000 for city workers, because staying in a city is not an easy task. It is expensive. Apart from that, they are surprised with the fact that they have been asked to get smartphones. Apart from smartphones, there are a lot of ASHA workers who cannot use smartphones. They are also forced into getting one. So they are asking the government to come out with a plan, a middle ground, where those who cannot use their smartphones, they are also incorporated. Apart from that, one bigger demand is that they be given a 3 months leave, sick leave. What has happened in the past few years is that we've seen that ASHA workers have been complaining that they do not get leave for any of the things. Even if they are sick, they are asked to come to work the next day or that day itself, because there is nobody to fill in their shoes. And that is why they have been demanding that, like how other officers and other employees have sick leave, they also should get those sick leave. So these are a few demands that they've been asking, and trust me, these demands are not anything big for a government which pays a lot of salaries to its employees, and these are those workers who are the last link between the
Absolutely,
public
these
and
are
the
these are
industry when it comes
the
to getting work done.
absolutely these are angels in pink saris, as it were. Vaji, I'll come back to you. Let's listen in to their protest for a bit, and I come back to you. All right, a lot of anger there and frustration. Vaji, more than anything, I think it's about giving these women dignity to work. Has the government even reacted? Because if they extend their strike, it is very easy for the health department to say, okay, if you go on leave, we will do this, we will recruit new ASHA workers. But the entire rural system in Karnataka will crumble, Vajiullah. Any kind of a peep from the government so far, or is it busy thinking about who should be the next KPCC president, as it were?
So far, we have not got any assurance from the government or any word from them
All
with
right.
regards to this. Today is the first day of the protest, so we might listen to them. We might get to hear something from the
Okay.
government in the coming days. And we don't know how long will this protest go on, because
Yeah,
from
but
what I've learned, they've been telling me that it's going to be an indefinite strike.
oh
So
my
let's
God.
hope that the government's ears open up and they are taking this into cognizance.
Yeah. Be